following podcast review is about a story that appeared on a BBC News story called I Went to Nigeria to Meet the Man Who Scammed Me. Published the 20th of October 2016.
It started out as a classic 419 scam from Nigeria. It's called a 419 scam after the section of the Nigerian Criminal Code which covers fraud. Scammers seek out sad divorced women or rich widows who are lonely. The scammer slowly tries to gain the victim's trust by sweet talk that is rehearsed constantly until it sounds smooth and romantic. In this case, the victim was Maria Gret, an art teacher, painter, and art therapist who lived in Sweden. The scammer told her that he was planning to retire in Sweden. He told her he owned property in Denmark and he wanted to leave it to his son Nick. He said he was planning to buy a house nearby for himself. He kept flattering her with compliments. It all sounded like a dream come true to Maria. But he was really a 24-year-old 419 scammer from Nigeria.
I'll bet she was falling in love with the guy.
Yes, and she was being set up for the next move scammers always make. In this case, the scammer claimed his son was mugged in Nigeria, while his son was looking for a job. He claimed his son was now in the hospital, and he needed 1,000 euros for an operation.
Don't tell me, she wired the money through Western Union and the scammer's son got better but needed more money due to complications.
That's right. Maria claimed she sent him several thousand more euros in the coming months. Finally, Maria realized she was scammed by a smooth talker. She didn't answer his emails or phone calls for about 3 weeks. She then received a message from him stating he had scammed her, and he was deeply sorry.
You mean he was sorry she realized he scammed her and he was sorry she might contact the police?
Maria was willing to forgive him, and because he would never receive a visa to travel to see her, she decided to go to Nigeria to see if he was really sincere.
Wait a minute. She really believed him and was willing to continue the relationship. I think I've heard this story before. I hate to sound like a skeptic. But don't scammers often beg for forgiveness when they are caught so then they can fleece their victim some more?
Yes, but in this story Maria claims she was met at the airport by the scammer. Maria said the scammer was in tears because he felt he had scammed such a lovely lady. She said she met some of his scammer friends who became scammers only to escape poverty. She claimed her scammer promised to give up scamming. Maria decided to give him the benefit of the doubt and forgive him.
If he was crying, his tears were probably tears of joy, because she didn't turn him into the police. That is a really nice story, but I have my doubts her scammer is going to give up his scammer career.
After 2 weeks, she went back home to Sweden. The scammer left Nigeria to study in America. She continued to provide him with financial assistance until he completed his degree.
But he paid Maria in monopoly money.
I agree, it is hard to believe he gave up scamming people. Maria said she has done other things to help people in Nigeria. She arranged for a number of African artists to visit Europe for art exhibitions, workshops, conferences, and competitions. She hoped they would gain knowledge that might help them to escape poverty. She has also assisted African artists to apply for international grants and other funding to advance their work.
Hello, this is Ella with a travel warning. Maria is a really good person. But would you really want victims of a Nigerian scammer to go to Nigeria to search for their scammer? They could be kidnapped or robbed. How did she know who was waiting for her at the airport? I've read where some scammers will sell or hand off a victim to a more experienced scammer to con them out of more money. I know my skepticism sounds awful. But I think Maria took too many chances when she arrived at the airport. She completely let her guard down. Well, it is time to go. Take care, and I hope you continue to listen to Mike and Samantha's podcasts. This has been a Leaky Raft production.